In a world where speed is overrated, one creature has mastered the art of slow and steady survival. From ancient oceans to modern rivers, from tropical beaches to backyard ponds, turtles have roamed the earth for over 200 million years. But there's so much more to these shelled survivors than meets the eye. Did you know they can breathe through their butts? Or that some have outlived entire empires? Whether you're a nature lover, a curious mind, or just here for the cuteness, get ready to discover 33 fascinating facts about one of nature's most mysterious and majestic creatures, the turtle. Let's dive in. Turtles are reptiles and belong to the ancient order Testudinies. This group includes all species of turtles, tortoises, and terrapins. As reptiles, turtles are cold-blooded, breathe air through lungs, and lay eggs on land, even if they live primarily in water. Turtles have existed on Earth for more than 220 million years. That means they were around long before dinosaurs went extinct and have survived numerous planetary changes and extinction events. Their ability to adapt to different environments helped them endure through the ages. The earliest turtles didn't have hard shells like today's species. Fossil evidence shows that primitive turtles had broad, flat ribs that slowly evolved into protective shells. Over millions of years, this adaptation became one of their most defining features. Ancient turtles were massive, growing over 4 meters 13 feet long. Species like the extinct archelon, a sea turtle from the late Cretaceous period, had enormous flipper-like limbs and a leathery shell, making it one of the largest turtles ever known. Turtles survived multiple mass extinction events that wiped out other species. They made it through the event that killed the dinosaurs and have persisted despite changes in climate, sea levels, and ecosystems over millions of years. Turtles are one of the oldest reptile groups, predating snakes, crocodiles, and lizards. This longevity is due to their slow metabolism, protective shells, and ability to adapt to both aquatic and terrestrial environments. Turtles live on every continent except Antarctica. From lush tropical beaches to dry deserts and freshwater rivers, turtles are incredibly adaptable and can be found in nearly every climate zone. are approximately 360 recognized turtle species worldwide. These are split among three main groups: aquatic turtles, including sea turtles and freshwater turtles, tortoises, land dwellers, and terrapins, semi-aquatic species. Turtles can be aquatic, semi-aquatic, or completely terrestrial. While some species like the green sea turtle spend almost their entire lives in the ocean, others, like box turtles or tortoises, live on land their whole lives. Sea turtles can migrate across entire oceans to reach their nesting sites. Some sea turtles travel thousands of kilometers between their feeding grounds and the beaches where they lay their eggs, often returning to the exact beach where they were born. Certain freshwater turtles also migrate seasonally. In areas with changing water levels or seasonal drying, turtles may travel across land to find suitable new water sources or nesting areas. Tortoises live entirely on land and are often found in dry environments. Unlike aquatic turtles, tortoises have sturdy elephant-like legs that help them move over rough terrain. They can thrive in grasslands, forests, and even deserts. Marine turtles spend nearly their entire lives at sea. Once they hatch and reach the ocean, they don't return to land until it's time to nest. Males, in fact, never return to land after their initial crawl to the ocean. Box turtles are semi-aquatic and live in a mix of forest, meadow, and swamp. They often have hidden shells that allow them to close themselves up completely, offering protection from predators and harsh conditions. Turtle shells are made of over 50 bones fused together. This includes modified ribs, spine, and shoulder bones, making the shell an integral part turtle's shell has two parts: the carapace, top, and the plastron, bottom. These two parts are connected by a bony bridge along the sides and provide complete protection to the turtle's vital organs. A turtle shell is made of keratin, the same protein found in human hair and nails. The outer layer is often covered in scutes, hard overlapping plates that help protect it from injuries and predators. Contrary to cartoons, turtles cannot leave their shells. Their shells are part of their skeletons. The spine and ribs are fused to the shell, so removing it would be fatal. Some turtles can completely close their shells to protect themselves. Species like box turtles have special hinge mechanisms on their shells that let them shut themselves in like a box, shielding their soft limbs and head. Turtle shells grow with them and do not shed like a crab's exoskeleton. As the turtle grows, its shell expands too. Some aquatic turtles may shed scutes to help the shell grow and stay healthy, but the bony structure remains. Turtles don't have teeth, but their sharp beaks are perfectly adapted for their diet. Their strong, curved jaws act like scissors or pliers, capable of tearing, slicing, or crushing food, depending on the species. Carnivorous turtles have sharper beaks, while herbivores have broader, flatter ones for grinding plants. A turtle's diet varies by species and environment. Some are strict herbivores, eating only plants. Others are carnivores, feeding on fish or insects. And many are omnivores that consume both plants and animals. A turtle's age also influences its diet. Young turtles often eat more protein to fuel growth. Sea turtles have specialized diets that support their marine lifestyle. For example, green sea turtles primarily eat seagrass and algae, helping maintain healthy seagrass beds. Leatherbacks feed almost exclusively on jellyfish and have delicate, scissor-like jaws that wouldn't handle harder prey well. Are plant eaters and graze much like cows. They consume grasses, flowers, fruits, and leaves and need a high-fiber, low-protein diet to stay healthy. Overfeeding them with protein can cause shell deformities and kidney issues. turtles will eat just about anything they can catch. Fish, frogs, small birds, and even carrion. They lie in wait on the bottom of ponds or rivers, then strike with lightning speed. The hawksbill sea turtle specializes in eating sponges and coral. Their narrow, pointed beaks help them reach into crevices in coral reefs. In fact, hawksbills play a crucial role in reef ecosystems by controlling sponge populations, which compete with corals for space. Leatherback turtles feed almost exclusively on jellyfish. To handle their slippery, gelatinous prey, leatherbacks have backward-pointing spines in their mouths and throats to keep jellyfish from escaping once swallowed. Some turtles use their tongues as bait to lure prey. The alligator snapping turtle, for example, wiggles its tongue like a worm while sitting motionless with its mouth open, tricking fish into swimming right in. Turtles have powerful jaws that can crush tough shells and bones. This is especially true for larger species like snapping turtles and some tortoises, which can bite through shells, fruit rinds, or even bone with ease. Turtles have powerful jaws that can crush tough shells and bones. This is especially true for larger species like snapping turtles and some tortoises, which can bite through shells, fruit rinds, or even bone with ease. Turtles have excellent vision and can see well both in water and on land. Their eyes are adapted for different lighting conditions, and they rely on sight to find food, mates, and nesting sites. Most turtles can also detect movement very well. Turtles can see colors, including ultraviolet light. This helps them differentiate plants, locate other turtles, and detect subtle changes in their environment. Sea turtles in particular use color cues to identify different types of vegetation. ear openings. Turtles have thin skin over internal ear bones that sense low-frequency vibrations. This allows them to detect approaching predators or footsteps nearby. About turtles, the ancient travelers of land and sea. From breathing through their behinds to navigating entire oceans, these quiet creatures remind us that strength isn't always fast, and wisdom often wears a shell. If you enjoyed this slow and steady journey, give it a like, share it with your fellow animal lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing nature content. Until next time, keep your curiosity strong, your pace steady, and always respect the shell.